Siemanko, witam wszystkich. No, jak to ładnie trzeba wszędzie zaglądać. No to lubię właśnie w grach. Zaglądasz w każdą dziurę.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
She is not wrong, Your Excellence. The acts of your own people have brought this aggression down upon you.
I should have guessed that those birthmarks you share would make you sympathetic to their cause. I was hoping diplomacy would prevail. I have overestimated your skills in the matter. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops as well as our caravans have
Ja
been
tu podejdę
suffering
chyba bez niej.
incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Siemanko, Piaro, witam. Tylko aha, ja dalej, kurwa, ten tab wciskam. Czy ja z Vasco na razie nie będę grał jako takie, bo to by pasowało mu ulepszyć. Dobra, na razie nie będę mu dawał nowego ekwipunku. Na razie mu nie będę dawał. Bo tylko nie chcę iść stamtąd do tego kolesia na spotkanie. Żeby ta reputacja nie spadała. Zobaczę, jak będzie teraz.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor, the Prince d'Orsay, hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
O, teraz reputacja nie spadła, bo jej nie było w drużynie.
This insolent interruption is
I ona się nie
untimely and
wtrąciła.
unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbary. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
And what of this conflict with Teleme on Tirfredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
No dobra. Pójdziemy dalej.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the...
A w sumie to mogą szybkiej podróży użyć. A chuj, ja już tutaj dobiegłem. Tylko najpierw zaniosę tą przepustkę tamtemu. O, co to tak? Zgrzytło.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
You are very wrong.
Kurwa, 75% i niepowodzenie. Co wy mi tu pierdolicie?
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern.
Have me!
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking him, and I thought honor and right...
You are very wrong.
No kurwa mać, no 75% do chuja jest, no. Nie róbcie se ja pierdolę.
Please, help!
Just-
Have...
I never thought I would... And I thought...
What are you trying
No.
to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi. May the trees along your path
A ta pomarszczona babka z tyłu to co chciała zrobić, kurwa? Protezą w niego
Ulan
rzucić?
told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
No to mu dałem to do Ulana. Tak żeby to wszystko, kurwa, jakoś kończyć, to może najpierw pójdę do Ulana, później się to wrócę do tego emisariusza, żeby to jakoś te questy zamykać. Nie zabrał tego? Kurwa. Ciężko to jest tak przebiec i zebrać. Nie wiem dlaczego on tak nie chce. Ale widocznie nie chce. Za minutę wracam. Dobra, to Ulan gdzie był? Tu był Ulan, tak? Wioska. Obóz. Tutaj chyba. No dokładnie.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Poczekaj na zewnątrz. Przez 2 godziny. Ciekawe, czy się chujki dogadają.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exregao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked.
Chuj, może dodatkowo
Our
smaruje się pasą
merchants
do
risk their
butów.
lives coming here.
I am sure that you will manage to convince
Żeby
him
być ciemniejszym?
that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Nie, wróć się tam. Kurwa. A to w ogóle nie na tej mapie. Jestem ciekawy, gdzie jest ten drugi chłopak roztropek. Gdzie on tu był? Bo jak jeżeli temu pierwszemu najebałem, to i temu bym najebał. Tylko, aha, tu na razie nie mogłem się dostać. Dlaczego ja się tam nie mogłem dostać? No tam jest punkcik. Zobaczmy. Dlaczego ja się tam nie mogłem dostać? To chyba było... Trzeba było ścianę wyburzyć. Ten taki leszy, czy co to jest? Zaraz, gdzie to było? Tutaj. O, nauka na pierwszym. No to akurat. I tu mam zbroję pod to jedną zrobioną. Otwieranie zamku. Wigor. Nauka. Oj, cyk. I już jest punkcik. I tam jest jeszcze polana. Za cholerę nie mogę sobie przypomnieć, gdzie był ten taki drugi Leszy. Bo on pewnie coś fajnego pilnuje. Gdzie on kurwa był?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Tak to jest właśnie coś, jak się coś zostawia na później. Ciężko sobie przypomnieć. Tutaj jest. On jest tutaj, dobra. Wbiję sobie poziom. Do wigoru dodam. Znaczy do tego, do żyćka dodam. I akurat pójdę do niego. Myślę, że dam mu radę. Kurde, nie starczyło na level? Ja pierdolę. A byłem pewny, że starczy. Dobra, coś tu jeszcze pasuje ubić. Bo bym zwiększył sobie życie i dopiero poszedł na niego. Trzeba się wrócić do ogniska, przespać. Powinien się zrespić. Może coś tutaj jest, nie ma?
Move away! Things are about to...
O, git.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion. Close to is Richnestiri.
Green blood. I can't hold on much longer. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Found the Dara Grimaterandan. Close to is Richnestiri.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Your armor is broken, soldat! Close to rechne stiri.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! They broke your armor! Be careful!
No to w sumie obleciałem to dookoła, myślałem, że tu będzie coś do zabrania fajnego, a tu nie ma nic do zabrania. Trochę bida. Chyba, że to jakiś quest tutaj później będzie, czy coś. Tylko notatka była. Myślałem, że będzie jakiś kurwa ekwipunek legendarny albo coś, a tu chuj. Jak na takich przeciwników to biednie. Nic tu nie dali. Ale póki co to już mam pozabijanych tych wszystkich dużych, których spotkałem do tej pory. Chuja, nic tu nie dali. A tu jest skrzynia jakaś. Kurwa, nie zauważyłem jej. Nie. Tu się nie popisali z dropem. Chyba, że coś tutaj będzie w późniejszym etapie do zebrania ciekawego. Może jakaś walka jeszcze albo coś. Cholera wie. W sumie tak, na razie nie muszę dawać 3. punktu Vigor. Mogę w otwieranie zamków sobie dać 1 punkt, to będę mógł otwierać... A nie, to też nie ma sensu. Lepiej zamknąć ten Vigor. A później najwyżej w otwieraniu zamków, albo w charyzmę. Jeden punkt może w charyzmę lepiej będzie dać. Na płaszczu mam jeden, to będę miał 2 punkty w charyzmę. To w sumie mógłbym... Talenty to dopiero na 21. Bo wigor to ja mogę zamknąć zbroją z 1 punktem, co mam. Bo zwiększa zdolności bojowe towarzyszy. Ja mam 1 punkcik w płaszczu. To bym dodatkowo zwiększa szanse na powodzenie niektórych opcji rozmowy. No. To dam w charyzmę, bo tutaj już mogę płaszczem sobie zrobić, żeby mieć na 3, jak będzie potrzebne. Zdolności bojowe. Charyzma będzie ważna. Towarzysze będą lepiej napierdzielać. No to się przydaje. Mam Amondunem. Która to była wioska?
What are you doing here, and I say? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordun.
You really know how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordun. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Gdzie te negocjacje mają być? Nie, to niby tutaj mają być. A tam. To gdzie? Za 5 godzin, tak? Ej chuj. No to jak ja się tu nie mogę przespać, kurwa. Muszę pójść i tam czekać. Pięć godzin. Tam ktoś walczy.
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
These Renaigse, they will see.
Czyli oni oszukali oboje. No to wskazuje.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
No, idziemy lać kurwa po ryju tego, co się przefarbował pasem do butów. Napastowanego murzyna Dowędzimy chuja do końca. Jak to mówią, nigdy nie ufaj murzynowi, który się ofarbował pastą do butów. Wysmarował. Dodatkowo. Żeby być bardziej czarny. Siema, Tor, witam.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Danea Exregao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaig Say. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Dobra, to tutaj tyle.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful.
O, masz czym kości.
Yes. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to is Sarikne Stiri.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Your armor is broken, Soldat!
They broke your armor! Be careful!
Your armor is broken, Soldat! Heal yourself, quickly!
Move away!
Faurnde Dara Grimmeterem Dam! Close to is Richne Stiri.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket. He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragau do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants. Grimedarum Dam!
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Founde Dara Grimedarum Dam! Close to is Rich Nestiri!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
A patrol. We're close to the target.
Founde Dara Grimedarum Dam! Close to is Rich Nestiri!
Come, Alexe. You will pay for what your brothers have done. To my help! And death to the others!
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men called themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Exregao fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Kurwa, cały czas mnie ten przycisk daje. Dalej czerwone czaszki mają. No ciekawe, kurwa.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Come and taste my saber! Come and taste my saber! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I'm wounded. I need help. Close to issa Stiri. I'm wounded. I need help.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ja będę kończył na dzisiaj, uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.